It's my personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And that's all God's going to ask you. He ain't going to ask you about no pastor. He ain't going to ask you what your mama did or your grandmama did. It's going to be you and him. And he's going to open up a book. And you're going to see the book. You'll see it. The Lord Jesus Christ is going to open up a book. And if your name is not, as a matter of fact, if your name is not written in the book, you won't even get a chance to go up there.
Yeah, I got it.
And everybody that's going to church ain't going to heaven. You just going to church. So,
Thank you. Okay.
yeah, so, yeah, you got to go in, you got to do your own research. You can't go by what nobody tells you. Nobody, not even, not including me. And that's why I tell you about the flat earth message. Go do your own research. Do your own research. As a matter of fact, every engineer that builds highways, they make no account for a curvature in the earth. They don't make any accounts. And they build thousands of miles of roads. And there is no mathematical equation to account for a curvature in the earth. Because if a road is on top of a round earth, well, then you have to make adjustments for the curvature in the earth. All of their measurements and numbers are based on a straight line. No curves. Even when they build bridges, straight line. There is no calculations for a round earth. For a concave sphere, there's no calculations for it. So if you're going to build 1,000 miles of road on this, well then you're going to have to make calculations.
The circle.
Yeah, what I'm saying is calculations will have to be made. But there aren't any mathematic calculations that they can make to justify the theory of the earth being round. You understand what I'm saying to you? Mm-hmm. So then, just go look at it. Go study it. Don't just take it from me. Listen to different views of everything. Even Christianity. Look at different views of it. Don't just take it from me. Go to different folks. You got to study. Go to the Bible, and the Bible will tell you. The Bible says nothing about no other planet except Earth. You understand? Because according to science, there are 9 planets in the solar system. There's only one planet in the Bible, right? And that's Earth. The Bible did not say that God created the Earth plus 8 other planets. The Bible said heaven and earth, right? Mm-hmm. That's all it says.
He just put that pen in his mouth.
And then it said, this is the thing. If the Bible said in the beginning God created the heaven and the planets, well then okay. So then let's put a name on those planets. It says the heaven and the earth.
I believe that.
Period. But you're taught that there are 8 other planets in the earth, in the solar system.
But I don't understand how they know about what's out there. They can't make it to another planet. Because how do you know about all the other ones, but they can't even make it to Mars?
Baby, they haven't even figured out.
They barely made it to the moon.
Sweetie, they haven't even figured out Earth yet.
Right.
They don't even have a clue as to what's going on in Earth. They're still trying to figure out globalization. They're still trying to figure out the ice caps. They are still trying to figure this out. But they got other planets down to a science, and they'll tell you, man, there's millions of diamonds on this planet, and it takes you so many 80 light years to get there. Really? Yeah, you'd be 80 light years from this planet. Oh, really? So calculate a light year for me, and make it make sense. And don't talk science. Talk facts. Show me facts where it's going to take me 80 light years to get from one planet to another, and then help me understand light years. It's a hodgepodge of foolishness that scientists are still arguing about stuff that other scientists put on paper. And they're going to be arguing about it until Jesus comes back. Science is a great debate. That's all it is. Something to debate. America pissed away billions and has pissed away trillions of dollars on theories. Trillions of dollars on scientific studies and research that has nothing to do with the people. And you got people starving in this country, sleeping under bridges, and you spending money on planets that got nothing that we ain't never gonna live on. We'll never live on any of those planets. All of these planets that these people are talking about, it's called escapism. They're trying to get us to think that, well, man, if once we mess this planet up, we just move to another planet. God is not such a freaking idiot. You can't mess up Earth. You can't destroy the Earth. You can't save the Earth. All this, we got to save the Earth. We got to recycle. You cannot save the Earth. It's not your Earth to save anyway. And if God wanted to destroy it, there's nothing you can do about it. And if God created it, you can't destroy God's creation. You just can't do it. Because this is God's stuff. You can't destroy it. And you don't have to try to save it. We need to save all of the trees. No, you don't. If there was one tree on Earth, one tree will put out enough oxygen to take care of the whole Earth. One tree will pollinate every plant on planet Earth, because God is not an idiot. The trees need us. We need the trees. We can't live without each other. So you cannot take every tree off the earth. It's impossible. They will start growing back 10 times as fast because they got enough sense to know they got to be here to help us. They need us. We feed them. They feed us. They can't live without us. We can't live without them. Trees got more sense than humans. These people hugging trees, these tree huggers, the trees got more sense than you got. What you hugging the tree for? If you cut that tree down, more trees are going to grow back. It's going to grow back. Even if you grind out, even if you take the roots out of the way, there's always going to be enough of everything that human needs on earth, that humans need on earth.
And then when you're cutting tree down like seeds from off the trees,
Baby, they already out there. The birds done ate them and crap someplace else. And they done dropped another tree someplace else. And these people are they just don't got nothing. They don't have anything better to do. I mean, their cause is like an illegitimate cause. Yeah, you're trying to save the earth. It's not your job.
Global warming.
Baby, global warming is the biggest line of bullshit. It's just to keep people's mind. Anytime you hear the government talking about something that they don't have any control over, or there's something going on behind the scene that they're doing that they don't want you to know they're doing. It's just to have your focus someplace else. If you watch the news, whatever's going on in the media that they got us focused on, well, there's something going on behind the scene that they don't want us to see. I don't even pay attention to it. I don't even watch the news. I don't even get a newspaper. Man, I'd rather watch a movie than the news, because it's a waste of time. There's nothing good. I already know what the stock market's doing. Baby, I know when the economy is bad because the people I work for start cutting back. I'm like, okay, something's going on in the economy, something wrong. I don't need the stock market to tell me that. I know there's killing. I know what's going on out there. Because everything that's going on out there didn't just start.
Right.
You know, a lot of guys in junior high school got gunned down in the street. I was 12, 13 years old. I already know what's going on. Why do I have to read about it? You know, if it's one of my family, somebody gonna call me and tell me. You understand? If something happened to one of y'all, somebody gonna call me and tell me. Hey, look, man, we need you to come out to California. Yeah, Kevin. I got a call from Camilla, Georgia, to come to California. I didn't have to watch the movies. You know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Sickness, disease. I know what's going on out there. So I don't even waste my time. I'd rather spend my time hanging out with my girls.
The only thing that's new is something Donald Trump doing.
Well,
Like, it's not even new. He's been doing this for. It's just
well, this is the thing. He's not doing anything that nobody else did.
right.
Let me show you.
He's realer than the other ones because they tried to hide it.
Well, the thing is, he's exposing it. Because he said that he was going to come in and drain the swamps. And that's what he's doing. Anytime you start exposing the FBI and the CIA and government officials for who they really are, they don't want you in office. They want to get rid of you. And they'll do anything within their power to get rid of you. And then you got a 2020 election coming up, right?
I bet you they had it for that. Then they got to tear that wall down and they don't get elected.
Baby, that man is, you know what's going to piss so many people off? When Donald Trump sit in that office for another 8 years, for another 4 years.
Y'all gonna be. That's funny. They gonna be so mad.
And I'm going to tell you this right here. The Democratic Party, the Democrats are the people that fought to keep black people as slaves. The Democratic Party. Did you know that? The Ku Klux Klan, Democrats. Did you know that? Why?
I'm really into politics.
Well, one day you're going to have to vote. Be careful who you vote for. Don't vote for somebody because your mama voted for them. Because your mama might have voted out of ignorance.
Yeah, because what happened 10 years ago, it's really not happening right now.
Yeah, it's still happening, but what I'm saying to you is this. I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican. I'm the best man for the job kind of person.
Third party?
I don't give a shit. Whoever's the best person that's gonna get this job done, you can be Democrat, you can be Republican, you can be right wing, you can be left wing, you can be liberal. But can you do the job? All I want to know, man, is can you get this job done? You can't get it done? Okay, well, let me go find me somebody that's going to get it done. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's the best man for the job. We got black people that are voting for people that fought to keep them as slaves. Do you know what the mass incarceration bill was about? Okay, Bill and Hillary Clinton came up with this bill. It's called a mass incarceration bill. It only affected young black men.
Oh, when they keep the people
In prison.
Yeah, like the murderers get less time than what you call it, black people did or something. I know what it's about, but I don't really know.
Well, this is what it's about. It's about enslaving black men through the prison system.
Right.
It's about filling prisons.
Keeping those beds full.
Keeping the beds full.
Private institutions.
And the prison system is not run by the government. It's run by big business. It's big businessmen that own these buildings. And they're making money off of people being incarcerated. So then our government our president of this United States passed that bill so big business can make more money by having people in prison. And Bill Clinton signed it.
But, alright. Oh, and it's like, okay, so a man on the street selling drugs, they get more time than a man who committed a murder, right?
No, the mass incarceration bill, all that they put a law into place, and it's called a three strike law. Okay, 3 traffic tickets, you become a felon. It's a felony. So then, as a felon, as a convicted felon, well then you lose certain rights and privileges. But it only hurt black people. It didn't hurt white people. It was put in place to have the prison system full of black people, black men especially. And the Democratic Party did that. Vanya, you sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Man, go sit on that. Go, girl, you better go sit on that chair.
Mm-hmm. I'm on.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, history lesson's over. I want to eat some pie.
Mm-hmm.